All right, guys. So I'm starting by giving a shout out to fan. Is it Facts and okay, Facts Fund and Movie Script? Okay, thank you for being the first one here. Yeah, good evening, guys. Good afternoon, good morning from wherever you're joining from. So as always, make sure that you're smashing that like button, and if you are new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe. Okay, so we'll look at the market together and see what we can actually get together from the market right now. All right. So what you can not do for me is just use the comment section. Okay, use the comment section and let me know some of the tokens you're looking at. All right. And I'll definitely go ahead and open up the chat for you. Okay, so I'm still holding on to UMA. Okay, I'm still holding on to UMA, as you can see on my screen level. Okay, Fats, Phone, and Movie Crypt. Thank you so much for being the first one here, and you're welcome. Use the comment section. Let me know the tokens you're looking at, and whatever question you want to ask. Okay, you can always use the comment section to do that. All right. So we do have some coins that are actually moving very active. But before I come in here, for this, UMA is actually still within the entering level. So you are actually free to start entering the streets. In case this thing decides to blow off, right? In case this thing decides to blow off, you'll still get a good entry level. And I'm just risking around 2% of whatever capital I'm entering. Okay, guys, let's look at what BTC is doing. And from the look of things, okay, BTC since we clear that level of 66K, been there, right? All right, I think I'm back. I'm back. Sorry. Internet connection, all of that. We are always, dealing with that. All right. So BTC on a day, and they have a band. We need to break out of this. We must hit another, all-time high and all of that. We need to break out of this level. So with this, all right, with this painting or this scenario that BTC is actually creating right now, I'm looking at some of my favorite altcoins, okay, for a move to the upside. That's basically what I'm doing. All right, that's basically what I'm doing. For as long as BTC, remains up here, okay, for as long as BTC remains up there, I'm actually looking at some of my favorite altcoins, and I'm looking for longs. Okay, we are still at that entry point. If you want to, you can go ahead and enter. I shared that on the Telegram this morning. So for the we're all by setting, but UMA. Let me go back to it. Okay, I think I'm back. All right. Uh, am I back online? Just let me know if you can give us a TPSL, sir. On what? Rise Revolution. What do you want me to give you TPSL on? What am I giving you TPSL on, please? Okay. So Rise Revolution, let me know, what am I giving you TPSL on? My network, yeah, my network. I guess it should be better right now. Okay, it should be better right now. It should be better right now. Let me know. Just confirm, all right, and let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear, guys. All right. Good afternoon, sir. Please. Why is it that whenever I open my Bybit app, it keeps saying network disconnected? Please, what can I do? There are two things. Okay, if it is not from your phone, okay, um, it could be from your phone. All right, could be from your phone. Try accessing your Bybit account from another device, and let me know if you're still experiencing the same thing. Okay, at times when you have too many apps on your phone and all of that, so some of these apps does malfunction. All right. So try accessing your Bybit device from a Bybit account from another device, and then let me know. You can let us know on Telegram. We'll see how we can place a signal and a coin. It's only UMA that I've talked of. Okay, UMA signal, I've shared it as early as 5 or thereabouts on the platform. Is still there. We are still at the that entry level on that signal. That's the one I have currently. So this signal is already on Telegram. Okay, you can get the TPs and SL level on Telegram. All right. Then okay, thank you so much. Thank you for confirming that you can hear me. I think we'll just proceed from here. Okay, we'll just proceed from here. Okay, so another trade that I'm actually looking at. But first, before I go into all those trades, Doge, I was in Dogecoin this morning along the line and all of that. I think Doge is currently going Doge is currently going well, trade already. So Doge around this daily open, which is around that 0. You can see this orange line here. That's where okay. So if I get disconnected again, I'll just call it. If none of my connections are all right. So let me look at 15 minutes from what we can expect from those. So for I'm still bullish on this. I'm still looking for trades to the upside. All right. But I'm looking for those to come either below the 14-cent level. And then I'll start looking at, entering a long trade. So I'm looking at that level of 0.148 down to that level of 0.146. those are the levels that I'm looking at to take trades for Doge to the upside. For now, I don't have any setup for Doge until this thing plays that either we break out of this area, then I'll start taking trades, or we come back down. I would start looking for trades to the upside. Okay, for Shiba Inu too, I'm still expecting that this thing will come back. So let me go to my 1 hour time frame. Okay, I'll be looking for long on SHIB. Okay, Shiba Inu, I'll be looking for long for this particular coin. I'll be looking for long for this particular coin, and basically what I would do is use the scale order type. So let's say from here to this previous low, we're looking at the 10%, 2%, almost 3% drop, right? Okay, so I'll be looking for a long trade on Shiba Inu, and I'll be targeting that level of 0.0256. Okay, 0.0256. That's the level I'll be targeting. And basically what I would do here for Shiba Inu is to look for entrings around this area, and then I will add to my position. Okay, using the buy-based scale order type, I'll add to my position if we continue to come here. So I'll have like 3 different 0.023, and see how this thing will play out. Okay, so that's basically what I'm looking at for Shiba Inu. I will allow this to, I will just set up a trade right now for this, set a limit order for this using the scale order with different or 4 limit orders here, and see how this thing will play out. Okay, this trade with me, I'll just send the Telegram for you so that you'll be able to copy it. Okay, so the TP, the green area here, there is a price highlight on the price scale here, where your TP will be. All right, that's your TP, the price that is highlighted. All right, the gray here will be your entering point. Okay, now I'm using buy-based scale order type. If at the end of the day, my entry or my average buying price will no longer be at this 0.0241. Okay, maybe my average price will be around 0.03 or thereabout, and all of that. So that's basically what I want to do. So I'll just send you the screenshot of this while I set up the trade from my end. All right. You're welcome, Kristen. You're welcome. We're looking at Shiba Inu right now, so you can actually set a limit order for Shiba Inu and see how that will play out. So I'll just send you the screenshot in case you're not seeing clearly. Okay, in case you're not seeing the price and all of that, I will just send a screenshot to the Telegram right now so that you go ahead and take that trade. All right, then any other coin you're looking at you want to take, just let me know in the chat, and I'll go ahead and chat that for you and send you. Okay, so let me just send you a screenshot of this. This is for SHIB. Let me send that to Telegram, guys. Any other coin you're looking at, let me know in the chat, okay? Okay, I think you should have that on Telegram. So if you're on Telegram, you should be able to see that clearly. So Shiba Inu is the one I'm looking at, and pepper. Yeah, look at what I was looking at for pepper. So let me go to the 4 hours time frame and show you what I think for pepper. I'm still equally bullish on this. All right, yeah, I'm still equally bullish on pepper. Okay, yeah, I'm still bullish. Let me just share that trend line here. Okay, if you look at this thing, we've been respecting this trend line here very well, as you can see. All right, let me even bring it close and say that's, and we'll be going up that way and all of that. So pepper is still above this my level here. All right, pepper is still above this level of resistance, or previous resistance and becoming a support level. So that's what I want to basically see pepper doing here. All right, so I'll equally be looking for a long trade for pepper from this area here to the upside, maybe looking at that 11 level or even above that level. All right, so for pepper, I'm equally bullish on this, so I'm equally looking for a long setup for pepper. Let's see how the rest of the week will play out. Okay, let's see how the rest of the week will play out. So let me see what I can reach here for pepper. So if I look at this area here, or maybe we'll say it pull back from that area to this area here. So 7% is much actually. Yeah, but if you can, that's basically what I'll be looking at. Okay, and as always, I always use a scale order type, and once all of my orders are triggered and the market continues to go against me, I'll call it a day. All right, and I set my stop loss and I'll leave the market. So this is what basically I'm looking at for pepper. I want this thing to come down to that area, then pick a trade, I will start going up. Okay, alternatively, you can just plot a trend line here and wait for a breakout of that trend line, which in this case for me, okay, we had that breakout already. So pepper is good for long at this level here. All right, so pepper is good for long at this level here. You can, if you check the stop loss here for me, all right, is about 7 to 8% there, right? 7 to 8%, and I will overcome this by using the Bible scale order. I cannot overemphasize that, guys. All right, if you don't know how to use the Bible scale order type, go ahead and check the video that I made on that. Okay, and I mentioned that time with that number on the live section here. So go ahead and check out the video, and basically you should be able to understand how to use a scale order type. All right, so this is for pepper. For those of you who want to trade memos with me, this is what I'm looking at. Okay, so make sure that you're using stop losses so that you don't risk too much of your money. Okay, so I've dropped it on Telegram. You can go ahead and take a look at that, guys. All right, I dropped it on Telegram. You can go take a look at that. Okay, yes, you can see. That's why I'm sending it. Okay, that's why I'm sending it to Telegram so that you'll be able to see clearly there. Right, as I'm sending. But if you want for pepper, the entry I'm looking at is almost at market price. Okay, I'm looking at market price for pepper, and I want that to push up there. Okay, and stop loss will be around 0.0086. That's what I'm basically looking at. Okay, that's what I'm basically looking at. So for Solana, Solomon wants me to look at Solana. I see that you love Solana very well, Solomon. Okay, so for Sol USDT, let's see what we have for Solana. Yeah, this guy has been pushing up and up and up and up. Right, Solana has been, since we had that breakout here, it has been pushing up and up and up. And basically for Sol, I'm actually using a bot on this. Right, so you saw Sol broke out of this area, and after that it has been pushing up and up. So I'm using a bot to trade Solana, and it has been actually doing very well since I activated that bot. And my target is for Solana to come back to around that $200 level. Then I can go ahead and suspend the bot and be looking for another trade opportunity. So for Sol, okay, for me, I'm basically going to be looking for long, right? I'm basically going to be looking for long from this area here. Let me just map out that area for you guys. Okay, I don't want Solana to go below this area of once. All right, I don't want Solana to go below 174 or 17. I think I'm good to take a trade to the upside. Yeah, we can target that level of $200 from here. $200 from here, and if you can raise up to 6%, all right, it means you hold on to Solana. If it drops up to 5% or 6%, you're out of the trade. That's basically what I'll be looking at. And as always, I will always want to have multiple orders there to, hold on to my trade and all of that. But if Solana comes below this area there, which is around that 1.66 dollars level, okay, I no longer want to be in that trade. And basically that's what I'm looking at for Solomon. This is what I'm looking at for Solana. All right, I'm looking at entering Solana. I'll start buying Solana at 174, 167. Okay, my last order for Solana will be around 167. I no longer want to be in that trade. Okay, and then I'll be targeting around that $200 level. So if you want to trade Solana, so I'll just go ahead and set a limit to Telegram. Link to Telegram is in the video description. 𝗘𝘅𝗰𝗵𝐴 description. Okay, just go to the description of this video. Let me see if I can show you that quickly before we move on. Go ahead and copy it if you need me to copy that, and so that I'll quickly send it to Telegram for you. So I'm looking for, all right. So basically what you want to do, all right, to have access to, the okay, to be able to access the Telegram group, okay, just go to the description of this video, click on the more option here, right? And then the first link there is to sign up for Bybit account. If you don't have a Bybit account already, the second one that join us on Telegram, that is the link. You just click on the link and then it takes you to Telegram directly. Okay. And guys, there is a course that we've put together. All right. I'm actually working with some of my partners to put a course together for you on trading. And this is specifically if you are completely new in this space, or if you are still battling on how to actually start trading and all of that, or understand technical analysis and all of that. Okay. This course is a step-by-step guide for you. You can actually come to the curriculum and see everything you'll be expecting. Okay, you can check out all of this, and see what you should be expecting and all of that. Okay, so we've put everything together here for you that you can actually go ahead and take a look. Advantage of it is a one-time purchase stuff. So go ahead and purchase this. This price you're seeing right here is okay, the pre-order price, because the course will be launched by next month. All right. I will officially launch this course next month, and once I launch this course next month, okay, the price will go back to the official price, which is around that $150K or $150. All right, that's basically it. So you can actually get access to this course for as low as $25 right now before, okay, the launch proper. So make sure that you go use the link in the video description. Right, first link there is the one to actually take you to this page, and you can pay in any currency, right? If you're in Nigeria, all of the supported currency, you can pay in dollar, you can pay in GBP, you can pay in Ghana cedis, all of these supported country currencies you can pay in. All right, so take advantage of that now, because once we fully launch this course, once everything is actually launched and the courses are complete, okay, we'll definitely be selling it as high as that $150 going forward. Okay, that's basically yeah, that's it. Okay, let's move on. Should we enter the trade now? Please, there are entering prices to all of my trades. Okay, the entering price are there. Set a limit order for it. Don't use that. Don't carry that kind of question you guys normally ask on Telegram. That is why I'm saying there's need for you guys to go and buy that course. You cannot. This thing is not by fire by force. So there is need for you to go and buy that course. For us, the fact that we are trying to, make sure that everybody is profitable and sending you signal doesn't mean that you will just be doing everything blindly. So go and buy that course. Make sure you watch videos. There are entering prices. That once a trade has an entry price, please use limit order to enter that trade. Use limit order to enter that trade until when the market comes down there. That is when it should trigger. Not should we enter the trade now? And then some of you will only wait when somebody is sharing PNL. That is when you want to enter a trade. How about now? How about now? You guys should be serious for once, I beg. Everything is not about play. except you are playing with, you know, you're playing with, you know, a demo capital and all of that. Please let me know if you still have the $50 that Bybit gave to you. For those of you who got the $50, if you still have it, let me know on the chat section. Okay, if you have burnt all of them, let me know. Okay, if you have burnt all of them in one trade, let me know. Let me know on the chat section. Okay, I told you guys to try as much as you can to push, you know, $50 to maybe around, you know, $1,000 or thereabout, which is actually possible, right? Gradually. Let me give you an example. Okay, for those of you who took this trade, this is actually I actually used my own $50 to take this trade. Okay, and currently as I speak with you, let me show you. That trade should be about 200% plus. Okay, 200% plus. So do the math yourself, guys. Do the math yourself. Yeah, this is it. Okay, UNFI, I entered this thing around that 4.1 or there, about $4 level, right? Okay, and currently from $4, or let's even do 4.1 or thereabout. Okay, we are up there, you know, over 25%. Now 25% with a 10x leverage, do the math yourself, that's over 250% plus. Okay, and I'm going to, at a point, I think right now I should close half of my position or just move stop loss, right? I can move stop loss to entry, and my target for this particular trade is around $8. Okay, my target is $8. So if this thing moves from this level of, you know, $4 to $8, that should be over 93 or 94% move. Multiply that by 10, you know, 10x leverage. That is exactly what you should be getting, okay, on a $50 trade that you use as margin and all of that. So I'm still bullish on this and I'm holding on. I want to see if this thing will get to $8 and all of that. So opportunities like that, like this, will come. Okay, when it comes, you grab it with everything in you. All right, grab it with everything in you and all of that, and you go ahead and you know, push that stuff forward. All right, so let me look at, you know, Bonk for Christian. Let me look at Bonk. Okay, so Bonk is still at this level here. So we came, you know, we are still at this resistance level here, as you can see on the 4 hours time frame. Okay, so Bonk is still holding on very strong around that area, and then we equally have this area down here too. Okay, so we equally have this area down here too that you need to equally pay attention to. All right, so in between these two levels, right, this is where Bonk is currently trading. All right, we're just in this box on my 4 hours time frame. So I'll be looking to long Bonk. Okay, if we come down to this, my orange line here, around that that is 0.02, okay, down to 0.019. That's basically why I'm looking at to take a long trade on Bonk, or wait for a breakout of this area here. Once Bonk breaks out of this area, maybe anything around that area of 0.029 or thereabout, I'll be looking for a long trade to the upside. Okay, so basically, if you want to FOMO into this, first you want to actually calculate if this market comes down from here to this level down here, how much will I be losing? So how do you do that? You pick your measurement tool here. Okay, let me say I want to enter a long trade for Bonk. All right, from this area here, let's say I want to FOMO. All right, if Bonk drops down to this level, which is that my orange line there, that is over 23% drop. Okay, that is over 23% drop, and this is very easy. Okay, in one day or within an hour or thereabout, in a few minutes, this thing can do that. Maybe when there are some new, and will you be able to hold on for this to drop over 20% plus? All right, that's basically why I will wait for Bonk to break, okay, above this 0.029. I will look for long, or wait for Bonk to come test this level of 0.02, and then I'll be looking for a long trade from here to the upside. Okay, so right now I don't have any setup on Bonk. I'll just wait for this to either break out of this area, we'll start looking for long, or we'll come back down to this area and then we'll start buying right here. Okay, hoping that it will go up from here. Okay, so that's basically the two scenarios I'm looking at. Is enter a long trade for Bonk if we do test this level again. Okay, and then maybe target this level or target a breakout of that level. All right, but for now, let's take that level there, and then you can bricks whatever you are sure of. All right, and normally for, okay, so 10% with a 10x leverage, it means that market will need to get against me by minus 100%. All right. So that is liquidation actually. If you are using isolated margin, that is liquidation, right? So if I risk $5 in this and it goes against me by 10%, that's basically liquidation. It means that I'm losing everything there. Okay. Or wait for a breakout. Okay, wait for a breakout, and from here you can take a trade. And this time around, if you take a trade, you can actually be targeting this level or even to that all-time high there and all of that. So those are the two scenarios that I'm looking at for bond. Whichever plays out, first, that's the one I am actually going, to be playing around with. So that's what I'm looking at, Christian. That's what I should be looking at for bonk and all of that. All right. For now, I'm not in any trade. I don't even advise you enter any trade. But if you want to scalp, why not you go to the lower time frame, like the 15 minutes or thereabout, and start looking for scalping opportunities for bonk and all of that. But this is just what I'll be looking at. Okay. What bots, sir? Did I mention bots? Did I mention bots? Solomon, I don't understand what you're I don't understand your question. I don't understand your question. So low. Okay, so let's look at Ondo. For Ondo, I'm actually in a trade and I'm still holding on to the Ondo trade, right? I'm currently in a trade since morning actually. Okay, I think the trade got triggered recently, and I'm still in that trade for Ondo. Okay, I'm still in that trade for Ondo, and basically I'll buy more. Okay, I have a limit order. This is Ondo, right? And then we broke out of this area here. Alternatively, we could actually do from this high, okay, down there. But yeah, this breakout actually happened, and I'm looking to buy Ondo. I don't want it to come below this 0.089, okay, 0.089, which is why I have limit order, okay, down to that level of 0.09, okay, 0.09 and all of that. So for Ondo, I'm still holding on to my own trade. Okay, that trade triggered long time ago and it's still running. Okay, that trade triggered long time ago and it's still running. Though I still have some pending orders for Ondo. Okay, I still have some pending orders for Ondo. So if you took Ondo trade with me, let's continue to hold on. I will be closing half of my trade if we get to $1 plus. Okay, but at different stop take profit level. Okay, your first target there should be maybe around 95. All right, if Ondo gets to 0.95, you should take profit. If we get to 9796, take profit and all of that. But at this level to us, and we exit and call it a day. So my stop loss for Ondo will be around 0.08 actually. And as I said earlier, I have pending orders down here, right? So I have pending orders down here that will pick up trades for me in case Ondo decides to come back down. Okay, I'll pick up trades for me in case Ondo decides to come back down and all of that. So that's basically what I'm looking at for Ondo. You can target that level of $1 there as your full TP level, and you exit that market. All right. So for Akorode Mohammed, that's what I'm looking at for Ondo. Ondo, I'm in that trade already since morning. So let's see how it plays out. Okay. Entering for sheep. Did I send? I think I sent the Shiba Inu to the Telegram. Okay, please go to Telegram and check out the entering for Shiba Inu. Okay, that trade is on Telegram already, so you should be able to get the entry and stop losses there. All right, get the entering and stop losses there. All right. Yeah. Good afternoon. Pray, it's nice having you here. I hope you got. Do you trade? Pray, do you trade on Bybit? Did you get the airdrop? Were you able to withdraw your Notcoin via Bybit? Okay, Bybit did for that Christmas for everybody. They actually spend a whole lot of money sending people, $50 trading bonus, $30 worth of MMT, and all of that. Okay, they bought for trading Solana. Okay, there are bots for trading Solana. You can use Bonk, Solana Bonk. What's it called? Is it Bonk bot? Okay, there's Bonk bot, and then there's another one here that I'm currently using. What was that one? This one called. Okay, I think the link is not here. Okay, this one called 𝗘𝗍𝗰𝗵, right? 𝗘𝗍𝗰𝗵 bot. That's the one I currently use. All right, so you can use it. It's a Telegram bot. It's trading is not trading Solana, it's trading Solana meme coins. I don't know why, if that is what you're asking. So you can either use Bongbot or use Shrukin. Okay, the link is in the video description. You can go ahead and check it out and see, what you can do here. Okay, INJ. So let's look at INJ and see what we have on INJ. Hey Michael, it's been a while. It's been a while. How are you doing? How are you doing? What's up with you, Michael? It's been a while. So INJ right now, we are sitting at level of $26, and there is a resistance there. So for INJ, okay, I'm on the 4 hours time frame, and this 4 hours candle closes in the next 3 hours, right? 3 hours 30 minutes from now, that's when INJ will be closing. But you guys pay attention to this level here, okay? If this level holds for INJ, right? If this level here holds, it means there will be a pullback, okay? There will be a pullback, all right? And that pullback, I'm not looking for a pullback maybe down to $20 or thereabout again, because basically you can see INJ has established already that this is an uptrend, okay? So if I bring this trend line here, all right, you see we had that move there, we came back to that trend line, okay, and then we push back up, and then maybe we'll come back there to push up. But right now INJ is facing a resistance around this area of $27. So if we break out of this $26 plus, all right, if we break that $30 level, maybe $36, $40 level and all of that, all right, so we'll rather look for a long trade, okay, a trade to the upside. And what I'm basically looking at for is a pullback. Then I'll be looking for a long trade from here. But if you want to scalp, okay, if you want to scalp, you can go to a lower time frame. Short, if you are going to short, is trading against the trend right now, and what you want to take advantage of is the pullback, all right, the pullback from INJ and all of that, and then it continues to go to the upside. So for INJ, I'm looking for long. Either we'll pull back to maybe around $25 level, we'll take a trade up, or we'll break out of this level and then we'll take a trade up. But right now, no decision yet, because I have my 4 hours candle sitting exactly at that resistance level of $26. So I don't have any setup for INJ right now. But if you want to long, you can go ahead. Okay, if you want to start buying INJ from here, just know that if INJ decides to drop by maybe 5% plus, okay, we should be looking at that level of $24, $25. Okay, that's a 6% drop from here. Will you be able to hold the market? All right, that's basically what one thing you should be looking at first. All right, if let's say I want to enter a trade, we're at the resistance right now, but what if this thing pulls back maybe 5%, it pulls back 6%? Will I be able to sustain that? Will I be able to stay in the market? Will my leverage plus my margin be able to hold this market until we bounce up from here? If not, patiently wait, okay? Exercise patient and wait for the market to play out. And wait for it here. When it comes here, you cash it up to the upside, or wait for it to break out of this area and you continue to cash it to the upside. Okay? Okay. Yeah, so Michael, you're welcome. It's been a while. Thank you for joining us today. Sadly, I wasn't amazed, but I'm looking at cash, coin, and tap. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, tap swap. I think that's the one that is actually trending right now. Cash coin, they just launched their platform. Okay, I've not been seeing a lot of activities, but they're actually working on some things to do. But tap coin, I recently joined tap coin too. Right, somebody introduced Tapcoin to me, and I saw that everybody was talking about Tapcoin. If Tapcoin was all over and all of that, so please take advantage of it. I don't know what they hold. If something good comes out of it, well, and guys, go and learn how to automate that stuff, right? Because if you keep tapping, fingers will always be paining me. So just tap claim all the rewards that 𝗘𝘅𝗀𝗃𝗀 is giving you or 𝗘𝗏swap is giving you. Okay, claim all the rewards, use the reward at 200,000 of those coins and buy the automation, and just allow the automation, the bot to do the thing for you. Then when you have your spare time, you can be playing around with it. Okay, yeah, so take advantage of that, and let's see how it goes. Okay, let's see how it goes. Yeah, blessed day to you, Mama. You're welcome. Welcome. It's nice to have you here. Yes, the signals can be used on spot. Any signal that is long, okay, any signal that is long can be used on spot. It is only when we say short that you don't trade that on spot, okay? But any signal that is long can be used on spot. So if I'm looking at buying, for instance, INJ at $22, you can go buy it on spot, okay? With the hope that if INJ moves from 22 to around that area, which is the current area we are right now, you would have been up by 16% plus. All right, you would have been up by 16% plus. So if INJ breaks this level and you're looking for a buy from here, maybe to the next level, there has another 11% move and all of that. So yes, every long trade, every trade that says buy long, okay, can be used on spot. You can trade it on the spot market, Mama. Okay, you can trade it on the spot market. Okay. Tomorrow, we'll be looking at the same time. All right, we'll be looking at this. So I'll be doing my live stream anything between 3 p.m. and 4. That's basically what I'm looking from the New York session time, which is maybe around 1 p.m. or thereabout. That is when I start looking at market. I want to see activities, a whole lot of volatility in the market and all of that. But yeah, anytime, you know, because I have other things that I'm running too. So, but normally my live stream will be afternoon sections and all of that. Okay, so anything from 3 p.m., 4, 5, that's when we'll be live streaming. New member, you're welcome. Okay, go to the description of this video first. All right, you want to sign up with Trade with Bybit, so we recommend that everybody trades with Bybit. If you don't have an account already, use that link there to sign up. Okay, use the second link to join us on Telegram. All right, because we will not be live streaming every now and then. So every other thing, conversation and the rest continues on Telegram. Use the second link to join us on Telegram. And if you want to learn how to trade, okay, use the third link there to go learn how to trade. And this course currently is the price you're seeing right now is the pre-order price. Okay, the course will officially be launched next month, June. So once this launch, I'll be selling this course for as high as $150 and above. So go ahead and take advantage of it. You can get it right now before it is launched at $25. All right. So welcome, and everything you need to learn and all of that, how to analyze market yourself, how to trade our signals, okay, different trading strategies, everything, Fibonacci tools, all right, all of them are all listed here. You can actually have access to this. We talk about trading psychology and all of that. Everything is here. Okay, it is not just me, it is me and my partners that have put this together for you. So go and take advantage of it right now, guys. On this course next month, you won't be able to, buy it at that discounted price. Okay, and the beauty is that you can actually pay in any currency of your on Telegram. I'll send you a wallet too. All right, if you're in Nigeria, you can pay with Naira, you can pay with dollar, you can pay with currencies that are supported here. You can pay in all of those. So just come in here, okay, and let's say you want to pay with Ghana cedis. Just go ahead and select that, show you the price in that particular local currency. Okay, so this is what you'll be paying if you're paying in Ghana cedis and all of that. So yeah, it shows you the price in that particular local currency, and you can go ahead and trade that stuff and all of that. Okay, so sheep going down. Well, even if it is going down, it has not gone to a stop loss, right? It has not gone to a stop loss, right? So yeah, it's already at the entering price. So if you want to, you can go ahead and still take that trade for sheep buying. Right? Remember that I told you that I have limit orders, right? Limit 1, 2, 3, 4. So at the end of the day, once all these orders are triggered, I have my average entering price maybe around that 0.03. I think it's 3.1 or 3.5 or thereabout that I have the average entry price, and stop loss is there. All right. So if you don't want to take the trade right now, just wait for it. If Shiba Inu comes back down to that daily open of 0.0, maybe to the previous day low, which is around 0.023, okay, 235, you take a trade. All right. If you want, you can take a trade, but if not, just ignore it. All right. Some of you just come into the space and you expect that immediately somebody sends a signal for you, you enter the trade. The trade should just back. You're just deceiving yourself. Okay, it doesn't work that way. Okay, it doesn't work that way. So if you have entered this with market order now, you say it's going down, you go and close a trade. Hey, you're just playing. All right, stop playing. Okay, so yeah, that is why we always have stop loss. So if Shiba Inu draws by over 3% and all of that, we are out of that trade. Okay. I don't know. This is it. What will I call it? The spread in forex. Okay, they talk a lot about spread, and that the spread with all these coins are not the same. Percent with Shiba Inu, but Bonk will give you about 17% plus or thereabout. Okay, that's why I'll be comfortable trading or holding Shiba Inu for days. All right, or getting liquidated and all of that, and holding a coin like maybe Floki, Bonk, and all of that. Those ones will just that, but this one is just 3%. All right. It's just try to understand some of these things. It will help you a lot in this space, right? It will help you a lot in this space. That's why I say always add some tokens to your watch list. Be looking at those tokens and take trades accordingly. Okay. I watched all your videos. Well, thank you so much, Central Media, for watching all my video. And thank you so much. And then for those of you who are joining, okay, who are using the YouTube, spec option to join the community. Thank you, guys. Smash this like button, right? Smash the like button. Can we get this like to at least 20? Smash that like button if you are watching this video right now, okay? Smash that like button. All right. Thank you for watching all my video. I hope you are gaining value from all the videos. If you do, kudos to you. All right. Maybe I'll give a bonus to you. Anybody who joins the YouTube monthly subscription stuff, I'll give you access to this course for free. For those of you, so if any of the member on YouTube that is paying that monthly subscription, send me a DM or send me an email. Okay, I'll be able to or comment on any of the membership videos. Okay, I'll be able to give you access to the course for free. Okay, I'll give you access to the course for free. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you guys. Look at the Shiba Inu. Somebody says it's dropping. That is going down. Who said that stuff, sir? Somebody says Shiba Inu is dropping. Look at it. It's back up. Okay. So this from that entry, right? Yeah. But I won't really say that it's bad, but you can see that it's already up by a certain percentage and all of that. So it triggers and it's moving up. Okay. So that's why you would have set a limit order for that, and that would have, still work for you. 𝗘𝗍𝗁. Which one is that? Pray. Which one is 𝗘𝗍𝗁? Is it a coin? Is it the name of a coin? Is it the name of the coin? What is 𝗘𝗍𝗁? Sorry, I'm hearing that for the first time, except I'm missing it up. Yeah, Solomon, you're welcome. Solomon, you're welcome. Okay, guys. So Shiba Inu going well. Pepper, I think I gave you a setup for Pepper too. Let's see what we have. The Pepper is let me check from my end. Pepper is still limit, so we're still waiting for Pepper to come claim that limit order. It has not triggered yet, so if it triggers, fine. But Pepper, I see Pepper going up. Maybe before tomorrow, Pepper will start flying. Yeah, Pepper can start flying tomorrow. Let's see. Okay, let's see. This is not a prophecy. Before somebody will go and carry his own money and put inside Pepper and say that I was the one that said Pepper will fly. Okay. I didn't say you should go and raise the whole of your money, but I see Pepper going up, guys. Okay, I see Pepper going up. So If you want, you can actually take that trade if you want. Shiba Inu, I see it going up. Doge, all of them, I see them going up a bit. They can give you up to 10% move and all of that, okay? Yeah. Okay, fear. Hey, you don't have to be fearful, guys. Okay. See, let's do this. Let's talk about this, guys. Okay. I have $100 in my account as my trading capital. Or let me even use the $50 that Bybit gave to everybody for free. Some persons will say because it is a free money, you just wasted a year. Now let me ask you, is it a crime that you turn that $50 to $100? Will it be a crime if you turn the $50 to maybe 200, 1,000, and all of that? Okay, because it is free money doesn't mean that you just enter a trade and then you enter a trade with the whole $50. I can do that, okay, because I'm comfortable and I know the trade that I want to enter with that money, okay. And when I enter, I know how much I'm ready to risk out of that. If I enter a trade with the whole of my $50, I know how much I'm ready to risk, okay, if the market goes against me. All right. And now that how much I want to risk, okay, I will want to stay in the market and maybe for long to see how that works out and all of that. So I can either blend that with a very low leverage or with a very high leverage. And all of that all depends on what I'm looking at in the market. Okay. But in your own case, you are just starting at. You don't need to. It's not by force. Those of you who are always firing, you want to grow your account. I see some of you on my DM. I'm using my school fees. I want to double it. Is it magic? It's not magic, guys. It's not magic. At times you do this analysis, and at the end of the day, one thing want to just come up, and the market is going against you. Just like this one now. Let's assume that every other thing has worked out, right? We have broken out of this trend line. Those are some of the confluences that I looked at. All right, we are above this trend line, and then we are moving up and all of that. So basically, by default, okay, technically this market should start going up. All right, but what if the US come up and say, okay, they are pursuing everybody that is doing crypto? Or what if a war broke somewhere, or one big investor in the crypto space decide to, tweet against crypto and all of that? All of these analysis will no longer work, right? To no longer work. And in a case like that, what do? You get using stop loss. That stop loss will reduce the amount of losses you are supposed to make. Instead of losing the whole of the account, okay, you only lose a certain amount of money in that market. So if, for instance, I've put a trade there that if this market for 𝗘𝗍𝗱 goes against me by 7, that is, the market will need to drop by 7.6%. Okay, 7.6% for me to be out of this trade, for it to hit my stop loss. 7.6% with a 10x leverage, it means that this market will need to go against you by 70% plus, right? 70% plus. If you are using 50x leverage, that is what you should be calculating, right? That is what you should be calculating. If you are using, if it is 50x leverage, that should be 700, right? 700 or thereabout. Okay. If it is 20x leverage, that should be around, the market will need to go against you by minus 140 something percent plus. So that is basically what you want to calculate, if you can actually hold on to this T there. But what I basically do, guys, I use the Bybit scale order type. Okay, I have limit orders here. I will take trades for me if this market continues to drop. Okay, so basically, if the market drops down to this level here, there is a trade there that will trigger for me. Okay, there is a trade that will trigger for me, and then it push my entry from here down, right? And then if the market continues to drop maybe to this level here, okay, there is another trade that will trigger for me, and it move my entry down. Okay, if the market continues to drop and will get down to this level here, okay, there's another trade here that will trigger. So at the end of the day, if my average price is here, okay, so it means that out of that 7%, I'm just risking 4 or 3 point something percent, okay, to enter this trade. It's as simple as that. There are no two ways about it, okay? It's not magic. It is science, all right? So you have to stick to that. So don't always be fearful. Before you enter any trade, make up your mind that, oh, if this thing doesn't go in my favor, I'm ready to let $1 go. I'm ready to let $2 go, and then you do that. Okay, oh, if you go in my favor, I'm ready to be greedy. But don't be too greedy to the extent that you lose all the money you made, all the profit that you made, right? Okay. I'm very happy to join. I'm new here. You're welcome, Bright. Okay, I'm happy to have you here too. You're welcome. Smash that like button, guys. Okay, so to start with, make sure you are joining us on Telegram if you are not there already. The link will be in the video description. And if you don't have any basics on trading yet, okay, I've put a link here, okay, where it says learn how to trade. That will take you to this pre-order or pre-launch sales that we are doing right now. Okay, buy this course right now. You can pay in any currency of your choice. Okay, buy this course right now, because once it's launched, the price will be actually very high. Go and pay for this course, and I bet you that you never regret it. Okay, you never regret it. And one beautiful thing is that for all of you buy the who actually buys this course, we'll be having once in a week, we'll be having webinars with you, okay, to ask you questions, know how you're faring and all of that. So yeah, make sure you start from there. Join us on Telegram and take advantage of all the free signals that we share there. Okay, welcome, and smash that like button for me, guys. Smash the like button. I only have 7 likes. Okay, except I'm going to refresh. Let me see. Smash the like button. Okay, while I refresh the page, smash that like button, guys. I fear a lot. That's causing me to lose. Okay, I'm learning to be patient. Yeah, you have to. Okay, you have to be patient. You have to be patient, guys. Okay, you have to be patient. I've been holding that UMA trade that I showed you guys. Okay, I've been holding UMA since morning, since as early as 5 a.m. my own time zone. Okay, I've been holding UMA as early as 5 a.m. Right? Look at it. Is now that this thing is beginning to wake up. Let me even check how many percent it has given me right now. Yeah, UMA is up 15%, right? It's up 15% plus. So if I've used maybe like $100 my margin already, about 15%, you know what it is, okay? With a 10x leverage, that's $15 plus. Okay. So I'll be holding this thing since morning. It goes up, it comes down, it goes up, it comes down. At times you just have to be patient. But I'm not bothered, right? Because I have stop loss here. I'm ready to get stopped out. And that is when this market draws by 5%. Okay, from my entry level here, if it draws by 5%, I'm ready to get stopped out. Okay, so whatever amount of risk in this trade, all right, when it draws by 5% with my 10x leverage, it means that this market has gone against me by 50%. All right, so if you put in $20, it means that you're losing $10 in that trade and all of that. So, and then if you do this, if you know $10 is too much for you, then just risk that exact amount of money that you want to let go. Okay, just risk that exact amount of money you want to let go and all of that. So you have to deal with that fear, right? By accepting to lose some of your money whenever you enter a trade. It's as simple as that. Okay, you will not always win every trade. Okay, but the margin, okay, the margin between the wins and the losses, okay, the wins should always be bigger than the losses, right? Which is why I always say look for at least a 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio. It will help you a lot. I've given us this instance time without number, right? If you are using a 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio, okay, a 1 to 3 to reward ratio or thereabout, you can take 10 trades, guys. Okay, lose 7 of those trades, win only 3, okay, and still be profitable. It's as simple as that. Okay, win only 3 and still be profitable. There are no 2 ways about it. All right, so always look out for at least a 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio in the market. Simple as that. Okay, eventually, if this thing breaks out, it will get to that level of 3.7. That's huge profit. Unisa, welcome. Welcome. Subscribe to the channel. We do this like almost on a daily basis. So if you are new here, subscribe to the channel. Use the link in the video description to join us on Telegram. That's basically it. Okay. The signal you drop, I reached $29. Okay. Yeah, allow it to run. Okay. Allow it to run. Is either a TP level or a stop loss. Okay. Is either hit TP or hit stop loss. I hope you'll be able to make something out of your $29 that you risked in the trade. Okay. Yeah. So guys, that's basically it. I'm actually, I've repented from taking too many trades at the same time. Okay. I'm repenting from taking too many trades at the same time. Okay, that's why I don't want to start looking at every chart you see here right now. I don't want to start looking at, because the more you look at all these tokens, the more you get tempted to take the trades, right? Before you keep looking at every token in the market, the more you get tempted to take a lot of trades. So for now, I think I'm good. Okay, for now I'm just good. I'm good. Let's monitor the ones that are currently running and see what happens with them. Okay, let's monitor the ones that are currently running and see what happens with them. So every other discussion will continue on Telegram, and yeah. Okay, guys. So take advantage of this course, right? Take advantage of this course. Don't overlook this, because at the end of the day, once I launch it, it will definitely go. The price will definitely increase. So take advantage of it. You have a lifetime access, okay? And then we'll be meeting with you guys once a week to know how you're faring, answer all your questions. In most cases, we'll do live trading with you and all of that. So yeah, take advantage of it. And then there will equally be a meetup. This is for those who are in Abuja, or for those who can make it to Abuja and all of that. We'll be doing a meetup. See one of the weekends that we can be, doing meetup. We'll look for one location. We meet physically, okay, do things together, and see how I can go. So we just want to create a community of traders, profitable traders that can actually make it in crypto. What we are going to teach you on the weekly workshop is not just about trading alone. Okay, we teach you how to invest in crypto generally and all of that, and how to make some money going forward. Okay, how to take advantage of it. We are starting with trading because with trading, whether we are in a bull run or we are in a bear market and all of that, trading can still sustain you, right? You can still be sustained, making some profit, daily profit, and all of that. If you can manage your emotions, your fears, your greed, and all of that very well, you can still be making money. All right. So going forward, we want to help, show you all of those things, and so that you can take advantage of it. Because if you I know a lot of persons or influencers you come across today, or those who have made it big in the crypto space, that will tell you airdrop. Okay, but the airdrop doesn't come every now and then, right? Early this year, we were talking about airdrops, and all of that. But when last did you hear any major airdrop that has changed people's life, that have given people that kind of life-changing money again, right? Jupiter did theirs. A lot of others, a lot of other platforms. Some persons were making hundreds of thousands of dollars, but those things don't come every now and then. Will you not say you wait for a whole year or wait for 2 years before you get access to the airdrop, right? And moreover, even if you see the airdrop, some of you are very lazy. You cannot even interact with the platform. I just showed you the one that is called 𝗕𝗲𝘀𝗁. Okay, go and interact with 𝗕𝗲𝘀. What you basically do is you are bridging crypto from one network to another. Okay, you just fund, for instance, you go fund your MetaMask. Okay, you go fund your MetaMask account, and then let's say you have some BNB, or you have USDT in your BNB network, and you want to switch that BNB to the Ethereum network, or to any other network, maybe to the Polygon network and all of that. You can easily do that here, okay, without any issue. You can easily do that here. And the more you do that, the more you earn some points. And those points are what will count for you for the airdrop. But how many of you are doing this? None. All right, because it requires you connecting your wallet and all of that. But when 𝗕𝗲𝘀 maybe comes up with their airdrop, and some persons are qualifying and making tens and thousands of dollars and all of that, that's when some of you will say, I saw it too, I did not. If I didn't know, and all of that. Okay, but the time to act right now is actually very boring interacting with some of these platforms. Okay, time consuming and all of that. But not everybody is doing this. But with trading, you are good. All right, you are good. You can always make ends meet every now and then if you actually treat it as a business, right? If you treat it as a business, you can always. I'll register the course maybe Wednesday. You're welcome. Okay, you have between that till, I think the launch date will be this is the launch date, June 16th. So you have between that till almost a month. Okay, you have between that till June 16th. That is when it will be launched, and immediately the course is launched, price will change. So whenever you want to pay for it, you are free. You have between that till that 16th of June to make payments for it. Okay, so you're welcome. But I'm losing because of fear. That's what I'm saying, right? Okay, that's what I'm saying. Please start small. Okay, you don't just come. You want to climb, go. Let's say entering a 3-story building, okay, and there is no lift. it is only lift that will make it easier for you, that within second you are there. If you must go through the staircase, you cannot fly, okay, from where you are standing to the third floor immediately, except you are a witch. If you are a wizard or a witch, that one is possible. Okay. But when you talk about principles, all right, and all of that, okay, the principles in trading is that you must start gradual, okay. You want to go to the third floor, you don't fly and then skip all the old staircases down, and then automatically you're up there. You need to climb a step after another, right? And all of that is how it is in trading. Those of you who come into trading and you want to fly to the third floor immediately, that is when when you crash land, you get wounded and all of that. That is what fear can do for you, right? Maybe that is why I restrict people from sharing the amount of money they make, okay? Because some of you think it's by PNL. If I say everybody start sharing how much you're making, you will see somebody sharing PNL of 500%, and the person is making maybe $2, $3. And then you see somebody sharing PNL of 10% or 20%, and the person is making $200, $1,000 plus. Okay, so it all depends on the size of capital and the margin you enter a trade with. Okay, so don't say somebody is entering a trade with 50 years leverage, you go and enter, you will get out of the market immediately, because as it's going against you, you are seeing that minus big number. You'll be fearful to close a trade, and immediately you close it, even when it has not hit your stop loss. Immediately you close the trade, it start going in your favor and all of that. So always make up your mind. Just like I said, let's say I want to take a long trade I'm looking at WIF. Okay, already WIF has moved, right? Normally what you would do is wait for a pullback, okay, before you take a trade. But what if you fearfully enter into this trade? One thing I want to look at first is, how long can I stay in this market? Okay, if I enter a trade here and this market decides to drop back to this level, that is a 9 to 10% drop. Okay, a 10% drop. If I put money here with isolated margin, I will get liquidated. Whether I put stop loss or not, I will get liquidated once this thing goes. Let's say I enter a trade for long here, and eventually this market drops down to this level, which is minus 10%, and I'm using a 10x leverage. Okay, at minus 10% is liquidation. The exchange will just liquidate me because the market has gone against me by minus 100%. Okay, so it means that whatever margin I'm using in this trade, I will lose that trade. So if you have this in mind, you'll now say, okay, instead of entering here, is it that I wait for this to break out, or I wait for this to pull back before I start entering a trade? Because when you enter a trade, where exactly are you going to put your stop loss? Okay, let's say you enter a trade around this area and you put stop loss around this area. Okay, there is a possibility that this market will come here, clear your stop loss before it continues to move up. All right, so the best thing you want to do is patiently wait. If this one doesn't work, okay, if it doesn't trigger, there will be another opportunity to take trades like this today in the market, right? If you miss this one, it doesn't mean that you miss bond, you miss Pepe, you miss. There are over, I don't know how many cryptocurrencies do we have today. Let me do coin market cap and see what we have. Coin market cap. Okay, we have thousands of these coins in the market. Now, coin market cap is telling you here that we have 2.4 million and counting. 2.4 million and counting cryptos, guys. Okay, so if you miss opportunity in BTC, it doesn't mean that you miss opportunity in Doge and all of that. If I set a limit order for this and this doesn't trigger, I'll leave it now. I'll look for another trade. So please start small. Be risking $1, $2 per trade. And once you start building your confidence, you can now start increasing your margin. Okay, because if you enter a trade and you are fearful that the market is going against you, it means that you are risking more than you can afford to lose. All right, you can enter a trade with as low as $0.1, like 10 cents, 50 cents, 20 cents, and all of that. So start from there and gradually you push it up. Okay, thank you, sir. I entered the Ondo trade and made a profit of $12. I'm out of the trade. Exactly. All right, why some of us are still holding that trade and all of that? Somebody is out already. $12 is something. Okay, so if tomorrow you come back to the market and you decide to raise $6 out of this $12 and maybe make another $12 or make another, depending on how long you stay in the market, you must not stay till all the TPs are hit. Okay, some of us, let me go back to that Ondo. Some of us will wait for all the TP's levels to hit. Even to move stop loss. Okay, even to move stop loss, it had us. All right, even to move stop loss. Let's go see what Ondo has for us here. I am still holding on. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Okay. So if I made some profit on Ondo already at this level here, okay, maybe mine would have been maybe more than $20 at this 0.095, which is I think my first TP is around that area. Okay. So at first TP, we are coming back down. But some persons will not close their trade at this first TP level. They are waiting for the last TP. Okay, full TP, which may not even happen every now and then. But look at this. This market that is coming back down is taking back the profit that I've made already. But somebody is wise enough to close the trade and say, okay, you can actually close it. This is when scalping comes in. And then when this thing comes back to entering again, you enter another trade to the upside. That is being smart. All right. That is being smart and acting accordingly. Okay. How do I learn fundamentals analysis to be getting signals and market portfolio trades? Fundamental analysis basically know what the news is talking about. Okay. Basically know what the news, when US are giving their economic data report and all of that, you want to pay attention to that because it influences the market a lot. Okay, the CPI report that was given a few days ago was what actually pushed BTC up to, it's part of what pushed BTC to what it is. Okay, so that one you don't need to go to any school to learn it. It's just basically look at some of the news and then some persons influencers are following, okay, and all of that. So yeah, you learn all of that, okay, and then the course is part of what we'll be showing you as well. Some of the basics of fundamentals and all of that. Then majorly is technical, right? Majorly is technical. Fundamentals is just follow suit. Okay. Please check that trading bots on Bybit you did the last. Yes, the trading bot for Solana is it has been giving me some profit. Okay, let me even check. Okay, I will do an update on that bot. Okay, I will do an update on that bot. Did you follow? Pray, did you trade? Did you use the bot? Because my Solana, I think I'm all by. How much did I put in Solana, Seth? Okay, I put $100 in Solana and I'm up by $12 already. Okay, and then I put $48 in 𝗘𝗅𝗰 and I'm up by $3 already. Okay, so the bot, yeah. Next time I will do the bot is to try to put in good sum of money in it. But yeah, everything there is working. So the bot is still working for me effectively. Bot is still working and all of that. So yeah, I don't know about you, but the bot is working. Where can I find the debrief? The debrief is on video description. Go to the description of this video, right? So we see sign up for Bybit link. You see join us on Telegram link. You see learn how to trade crypto link. Okay. Start using debrief. Okay. So the 1, 2, 3, the fourth link there, that's the debrief link. Just click on it. I think once you connect your wallet and you start using the platform, you get up to 200 points. Once you use the link in the description, okay, you get up to 200 points and all of that. So all you just need is come in here to debrief, connect your wallet, okay, and start swapping. For instance, there are some of you who no longer want to use the exchanges to buy your crypto, most especially Nigerians, okay? So basically, what I do is I have USDT, for instance. Let's say the person is sending me a 𝗘𝗅𝗰𝗵 address, okay? Instead of going to the exchange and wasting my time and all of that, I'll just come in here to debrief. I have USDT with 𝗕𝗿𝗀𝗁, which is Binance Smart Chain. So I'll just go ahead and put, okay, select the Binance Smart Chain, then select USDT on the Binance Smart Chain, right? And then I'll go to the 𝗘𝗅𝗰𝗵 that the person sends to me, okay? Maybe if it is on Ethereum network, sorry for 𝗘𝗅𝗰𝗵. Okay, I can't do 𝗘𝗅𝗰𝗵 here because yeah, there's no 𝗘𝗅𝗰𝗵. These are the only ones I can do. Unless the person send me a Solana wallet and all of that on USDT. So I'll go ahead and select Solana, and then I'll equally select, the USDT on that one too. Okay. So select USDT on Solana. So from my Binance chain, I can send USDT to the person directly here. Okay. Once I connect wallet, you see an option to add your wallet here. So I just add the wallet, and then you will send it from here directly to that person. It's as simple as that. Okay. Instead of going through this hassle. And why am I doing that? To earn some points. Okay. The more I keep transacting with this platform, the more I keep earning some points. All right. And those points will qualify me for the airdrop going forward. Okay. Yeah. So I did use bot on TRB using 20 SAN. I have now 20.3. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So my TRB has not moved the way I expected it to move, but I'm still holding on for the TRB board. I will still hold on because I'm still expecting that TRB will move to maybe $500 plus and all of that. Okay. I'm still hoping that the manipulation on TRB is much, but I'll still hope that it moves. And when it moves, I'll make big money from it. That's basically the whole essence. But Solana is good. I will stop my board once Solana gets to 200. Please, Bybit gave me 50 USDT bonus, but I can only use it in derivative. Please, how do I make profit? By trading derivatives. Mohammed, is by trading derivatives, okay? The $50, yes, now they told you, or they stated it clearly, okay? The $50 is basically to trade derivatives. All right. So if you took Ondo, for instance, the trade we shared this morning on the platform, if you took Ondo, you would have made some profit already. Okay. What if you took, which other trade again did I share? I think UMA, I equally shared that this morning. Okay. If you took the UMA trade, for instance, okay, at the current price right now, you would have equal by trading. Okay, you make profit by trading. The market is retracing right now, but you make profit by trading. So normally that's what the market does. I think the US the